Greetings, Charger families. I am Kara Swazik, the proud principal here at Blythewood Middle School, where our goal is to provide engaging and meaningful opportunities in a rigorous environment where relationships are built, successes are celebrated, and students are competitive in the 21st century. We develop global citizens of tomorrow, citizens who are prepared to lead and excel in their chosen pathways. Our students are stronger because of the culture of community developed at Blythewood Middle School. As part of our mission statement, it is our goal to develop global citizens of tomorrow and also to celebrate our students' successes. To this end, every year we take time out to recognize those students that exhibit exemplary character. These students are nominated by their teachers and stand out among their peers for demonstrating life skills and habits of good character. Our Character Award students are celebrated monthly at Blythewood Middle School. Remember, good character is what you do when you think no one is watching. But keep in mind, someone is always watching. At this time, it is my pleasure to have our assistant principals recognize our Character Award winners as nominated by their teachers.
Greetings, Chargers. This is Mr. Rattery, 6th grade assistant principal. It's my honor to present to you the 6th grade Character Award recipients. Our first honoree is Gavin Bridges. Mrs. Babcock, Mrs. Green, Ms. Leidig, and Mrs. McComish say that Gavin is a very kind and caring. He enjoys helping his teachers and his classmates. Gavin always comes to class on time and is ready with all of the necessary materials for each day. Gavin actively participates in class and gives his best effort on all assignments. Gavin asks clarifying questions when needed and perseveres in challenging assignments. We have loved teaching Gavin this year. Ms. Becker adds that Gavin is a model student. He always has a smile on his face and has a positive attitude. Gavin has excelled this year in both the AVID programs and student council. In AVID, Gavin gives 110% and is always willing to help his classmates. He is self-motivated, organized, and has a great work ethic. In student council, Gavin is always willing to help with events, create posters, or offer ideas. He was also a great help with the basketball team this year by serving as the boys basketball manager. Gavin is an absolute pleasure to have in class, and I cannot wait to see all he accomplishes. We are so glad to have him in the AVID program. Ms. Chance says that Gavin is an awesome student. He is so friendly and mannerable. He is such a joy. He always has a big, beautiful smile on his face. He is excellent at coding and is one of my best students. He is responsible when it comes to the schoolwork. He will always give his all and then some. He is an overachiever and will be super successful in whatever he attempts. I see him going really far, and his achievements are endless. He is respectful and a true joy to be around. Our next honoree is Reed Lee. Ms. Scott, Mr. White, Mrs. Campbell, and Mrs. Pasco share that Reed is an outstanding student. We appreciate his work ethic. Reed completes all of his assignments, comes to class prepared, and respects the learning process. His work in class is thorough. When Reed completes math problems, he makes sure to work out each step. He also takes the initiative to double-check his work. Students like Reed are encouraging. We are honored to have him in our classes. Congratulations, Reed. Miss Atkins says that I enjoy having Reed in my class so much. He is a very respectful student, always eager to work to do his best, and he has a great creative mind. I'm very proud of all he's doing and know he's going to do great things in the future because he never lets anything hold him back. Ms. Trapp adds that Reed is an excellent Spanish student. He always does his personal best in my class. I never have to ask him to stay on task because Reed directs his own learning. I'm very proud of Reed's accomplishments in my class. Way to go, Reed. Our next honoree is Ryleigh Langsdorf. Mrs. Babcock, Mrs. Green, Ms. Leidig, and Mrs. McComish share that Ryleigh is a very responsible and helpful student. She takes every opportunity to help her classmates and teachers. Ryleigh completes all assignments by giving her best effort and turns everything in on time. Ryleigh is one of the most organized students we know. We often say that she could teach our classes and everything would run smoothly. We appreciate Ryleigh so much and have loved getting to teach her this year. Miss Baker adds that Ryleigh is a very resourceful student. She strives to do her personal best and is always willing to help her classmates. Ryleigh is a fantastic addition to the AVID program. She asks our guest speakers great questions and is eager to learn about different careers while sharing her love of dance. Ryleigh approaches every activity with a great attitude and has great interpersonal skills. I'm so glad to have had the pleasure of having Ryleigh in the AVID program this year. Mrs. Adams shared that Ryleigh is a talented and creative student. I have thoroughly enjoyed working with her in dance. She is a very gifted dancer and choreographer. Ryleigh is also a friend to everyone. She is very caring and she encourages others. She is a natural leader. Ryleigh is always respectful and well-mannered in class. I look forward to watching Ryleigh shine in the dance performance. I also look forward to watching Ryleigh grow as a dancer and student. Lastly, Coach McDowell shared that Ryleigh is in my advisory PE and brightens my day every morning. She is friendly, polite, and respectful. She always greets me in the morning in the car rider line and has brought a positive light to my mornings. Our last honoree for 6th grade is Maria Paez. Ms. Curry, Mrs. Inman, Mr. Peterson, and Ms. Reese said that Maria is a joy to teach. She is kind, hardworking, and respectful to her teachers and classmates. She puts her personal best into all of her assignments and is always willing to help when a need arises. Keep it up, Maria. Ms. Valafar added that Maria is such a hardworking and respectful student. She always strives to do her best and always participates in class. She is such a joy to have in class. Mrs. Reagan added that Maria is such a sweet student. She is a class leader and she always asks very helpful questions. Keep singing, Maria. Lastly, Coach McDowell added that Maria is a very respectful and hardworking student. I have never had to ask her to be on task because she is very dedicated to her work. I am proud to have had Maria with me each morning in advisory PE. Congratulations, 6th graders.
Greetings, Chargers. This is Mr. Jones, your 7th grade assistant principal, and here are our 7th grade character award recipients for the month of April. Aasiya Brown. Ms. McElveen, Mr. Milan, Ms. Munson, Ms. Waterfield had the following to say. Is there anything bad to say about Aasiya? We think not. This diligent student is committed to her academics and does her personal best every single day. She might be quiet, but she is always attentive and such a great role model to her peers. She has been consistent with her attitude in academics all year and has made her teachers proud and accountable of her. Keep it up, Aasiya. Your superbness is never unnoticed. Ms. Cordova said, my precious girl, thank you for working so hard this semester with such a variety of groups and personalities. You never fail to take any task asked of you without energy and enthusiasm. Your respect and strong work ethic are noted by your peers. Even during tempting times, remember to stay focused and meet your goals. Love you and keep up the good work. Ms. Atkins said, Aasiya is a talented and dedicated student. She does great managing her time during class and she's making wonderful artwork. She's helpful and caring towards others, also helping them reach their potential. I'm proud of all she's doing. Kaylie Dixon. Ms. Babcock, Ms. Green, Ms. Leidig, and Ms. McComish said the following. Kaylie is a great student. She completes all of her assignments on time and gives her best effort each day. Kaylie is always willing to help her classmates when the need arises and is very patient when she helps others. Kaylie takes the initiative to get started on assignments as soon as she comes into class, and all of her assignments are very organized. We have enjoyed teaching Kaylie this year. Ms. Atkins said, I'm so lucky to have Kaylie in my class again. She is incredibly talented and takes her time to make her very best artwork. Her persistence and work ethic is going to bring her so much success in the future. I'm so proud of you, Kaylie. Keep doing what you're doing because you're going to go far. Coach Smith said, Kaylie is a phenomenal student. She comes into PE class ready to put her best foot forward. She always is on task and completing her units or activities with a positive attitude. I've enjoyed getting to know Kaylie and having her in my gym class. Great job, Kaylie. Kasyn Jackson. Ms. Dexheimer, Dr. Cruz, and Ms. Sneed said, Kasyn is a kind and thoughtful young lady. She takes pride in her work and always gives her best effort. Kasyn always completes her assignments on time. She's a joy to have in class. Although she's very quiet, she does great when working in a group or with another student. Ms. Trapp said Kasyn is a very dedicated student. She works hard in Spanish class and is always prepared. Kasyn exemplifies the life skills of perseverance and work ethic. I'm very happy to have Kasyn in my class. Keep up the good work, Kasyn. Coach McDowell said, Kasyn is not only a great athlete, but she's also a great student. She shows great effort and character in everything she does. She is responsible and has a great work ethic. She is polite and respectful. I have enjoyed getting to know Kasyn this semester. I hope I have her back next year. Teagan Missouri. Ms. Dexheimer, Ms. Sneed, and Dr. Cruz said, Teagan is a thoughtful and considerate young man. He takes pride in his work and always gives his best effort. Teagan is a wonderful student. He is very attentive to his work and works hard to make sure he has tried his best on all assignments. Ms. Taylor said, Teagan gives 110% effort in everything he does. I am so proud of the growth he has shown this year in self-advocating. He asks great questions and always strives for academic excellence. Ms. Coombs said, what a diligent and studious person. I have thoroughly enjoyed teaching Teagan over the last 2 years and am proud to have seen so much growth in his playing ability and confidence. Teagan is quiet but so respectful in class. He cares deeply about his performance and how he plays his cello, always checking to make sure he has done something correctly and in the best possible way. I can't wait to continue teaching him next year. Bravo, Teagan. Lucas Truax. Ms. Adams, Ms. Easterling, Ms. Fennell, and Ms. Fain said, Lucas is a joy to teach. He works well with his peers and puts forth the effort required to be successful in his classes. We admire Lucas's ability to respectfully and effectively communicate in each class. When a classmate needs help, he is able to lend a helping hand. Lucas is also a jokester and can be seen quietly laughing at our jokes or telling his own. Keep laughing and keep up the good work. Coach Thomas said, Lucas has been an outstanding student this year in PE and health. He enjoys being active and participating in class activities. He has constantly improved his physical fitness throughout the school year. Keep up the good work. Ms. Atkins said, Lucas is a creative artist and really can take his work to any level. He has a great sense of humor and has a great ability to self-direct and problem solve.
This is Miss Brown, and it is my distinct honor to recognize the April 8th Grade Character Award recipients. Sarah Becker. Miss Lee, Miss Hamrick, Miss Moyer, and Miss Churiak had this to say. Sarah is a model student. She is a very kind and responsible young lady. Sarah is someone that her teachers can always count on. When it comes to her classwork, Sarah is very conscientious and takes a great deal of pride in her assignments. We love seeing how she brings her own twist and creativity into everything she does. We know that she will accomplish anything that she sets her mind to. Congratulations, Sarah. We're proud of you. Coach McDowell and Miss Brown had this to say. Sarah is on that spot every day, dressed out and ready to participate. She gets her work done and tries all activities, even if it may not be something she likes. She is quiet, but she is a good friend. I'm proud to have had her both this year and last. Keep being you, Sarah. Sarah is a very creative young lady who has a great eye for detail. She has worked diligently to help create the VMS yearbook. She is persistent in all that she does, and I can't wait to see what she accomplishes in the future. Cameron Gaddy. Mrs. Fain, Miss Adams, Miss Easterling, and Miss Fennell had this to say. Cam is a wonderful student and a joy to teach. Cam is always willing to help out in any way. He often answers questions in class and reminds his fellow students to get on task. Cam is on the soccer team where he also shows excellent sportsmanship to his teammates. We know Cam will do well in the future. Miss Baker and Mrs. Chance had this to say. Cam has been an absolute pleasure to teach these last 3 years, through virtual learning and then returning to in-person learning. Cam has continued giving his best effort and has used perseverance to maintain his grades. Cam has grown into a respectful and caring young man. I've enjoyed seeing him set goals to achieve, such as making the soccer team, and working to help his peers during tutorials. It has been a joy having Cam in the Abbott program, and I look forward to seeing all of his accomplishments. Cameron is such a delight to have in class. He is super sweet, kind, smart, and funny. He is talented and takes his schoolwork very seriously. He makes sure he completes all assignments on time, even if he is absent. He is such a joy and tells me all the time that he is my favorite student. I can't confirm or deny this, but I will say I would not be mad if I had a class full of students just like him. It has been a great pleasure to have such a wonderful student in my class. He has an amazing future ahead of him. Kimori Garvin. Miss Adams, Miss Easterly, Mrs. Fain, and Miss Fennell had this to say. Kimori is such a pleasant student and she exudes good vibes. She is respectful to all that she meets. We appreciate Kim's willingness to ask questions and try difficult tasks. As a well-spoken, courageous, honest, and caring young lady, Kim will go on to achieve great things in the future. It has been a pleasure teaching her. Coach Smith and Mrs. Chance had this to say. Kimori is a joy to have in class. She is usually one of the first ones in the gym after lunch and comes in always eager to know what we're doing that day. She always has a great attitude about whatever it may be we are doing that day. It has been a pleasure to have her in class. Congratulations, Kimori. Kimori is kind and respectful. I enjoy seeing her friendly face each day. She pays attention in class and gets her work done in a timely manner. She is honest and sincere. She is quiet, but can be helpful and friendly to her classmates. I have had the privilege of having her in my class for her entire 3 years at BMS, and it has been a delight. She has been a great asset to my class and is a true joy to teach. Alaysia Portee. Mrs. Prosser, Mrs. Rosmus, Miss Chisholm, and Mr. Pierman had this to say. Alaysia is a fantastic student who is always quick to start an assignment. Work on it consistently and turn in phenomenal work with detail. She is a studious student who excels in her content area classes, and she does a wonderful job of helping her peers when needed. Alaysia is a great addition to our classrooms, and we know that she will have a wonderful future. She will achieve many great things. Miss Bostick and Mrs. Chance had this to say. Alaysia is our 8th grade percussion section leader. She is always very dependable. She helps out the other students in her section quite often and is very kind and patient with them. She is always up to playing challenging music and putting in the work. She is a very independent and focused musician. I cannot wait to see all that Alaysia does with her musical gifts in high school and beyond. Alaysia is a good student and has a growth mindset. She is organized and goal-oriented. Even when out, she gets the job done. She is dedicated and determined to be successful. She is consistent with getting her work done in a timely manner. She is sweet, kind, and very ambitious. She is such a joy to be around and a great asset to my class. If I could clone her, I would. I wish half my classes were like her. She is a true gem. I can't say enough about her. I'm thankful to have had the opportunity to meet and teach her for the past 3 years. I can't wait to see this star shine. Her future is going to be just as amazing as she is.